Hi, everyone. Thanks for choosing to take part in this guided meditation. I'm going to offer some reflections on peace throughout this meditation as we continue to bear witness to so many difficult things happening in this world. I wanted to share with you some thoughts from other people, a wide range of other people, writers, poets, and Thich Nhat Hanh, on peace and that experience of individual peace and collective peace, and how the practice can help us to generate that peace, to cultivate that peace for ourselves and for everyone else. I hope you find something in this practice that's useful, worthwhile, and brings you that sense of peace. To begin with, as always with their practice, adopting a posture that's going to support you for the next 20-25 minutes or so, coming into this moment and finding a posture that causes you the least discomfort. Your feet on the floor if you're sitting, and if you're sitting, moving your back slightly away from the back of the chair. Just a small gap can be very helpful in helping you adopt a posture that's both erect, but without being rigid. Relaxing your shoulders, perhaps letting them float in the sockets. Perhaps choosing to adopt a soft focus, lowering your gaze, or perhaps closing your eyes. Whatever works best for you as we begin this journey of arriving and coming home to our bodies. And as you settle into the posture that you've chosen, I'm going to read you this short poem by Dana Falls. It's called Just for Now. Just for now, without asking how, let yourself sink into stillness. Just for now, lay down the weight you so patiently bear upon your shoulders. Feel the earth receive you and the infinite expanse of the sky grow even wider as your awareness reaches up to meet it. Just for now, allow a wave of breath to enliven your experience. Breathe out whatever blocks you from the truth. Just for now, be boundless, free, with awakened energy tingling in your hands and feet. Drink in the possibility of being who and what you really are, so fully alive that the world looks different, newly born and vibrant, just for now. Becoming aware the breath in the abdomen. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Perhaps you might want to place your hand on your abdomen, on your tummy, and feel That gentle stretching of the muscles as we breathe in, and then that gentle falling back as we breathe out. Intention is to feel, notice the breath. No need to control the breath. The body knows how to breathe. Becoming aware of sensations in the abdomen as we breathe in and breathe out. And if the breath is not available to you in this moment, that's absolutely fine. Perhaps choosing to bring your attention to your feet and sensations in the feet. The feet as they connect with the floor, feeling the sensations, perhaps some heat, warmth, or perhaps coolness. Sensations inside the feet. Taking your time, as always, to explore, to connect, or perhaps the sensations in the sit bones or in the hands. Choosing an anchor point that works best for you, a place that you can return to at any point when the mind wanders, which it will inevitably do. Mind wandering, nothing wrong and nothing to worry about. Simply choosing when you're ready to notice where the mind has gone, the mental activity that's here, and then coming back, the focus of our attention, the spotlight of our attention to our anchor point, perhaps the breath in the abdomen, the feet, the sit bones, or the hands. Peace is this moment without judgment. Do you think that peace requires an end to war or tigers eating only vegetables? Does peace require an absence from your boss, your spouse, yourself? Do you think peace will come some other place than here, some other time than now, in some other heart than yours? Peace is this moment without judgment. That is all. This moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome. Peace is this moment without thinking that it should be some other way, that you should feel some other thing, that your life should unfold according to your plans. Peace is this moment without judgment, this moment in the heart space where everything that is welcome. Dorothy Hunt. Letting those words resonate in the deep well of our body as we sit here, becoming aware of the weather patterns on the body, recognizing and acknowledging what is here for us right now, and remembering that whatever is here is welcome. Perhaps there's thoughts and mental activity, perhaps emotions, some memories from the day, discussions had, emails sent. Recognizing and acknowledging everything that is here for you in this moment, and this moment. No need to change anything, no need to engage, simply noticing everything that is here for us in this moment. Allowing and letting be. And as you sit here, becoming aware of the experience as it is in the body for you in this moment, I'm going to read this short chapter from Thich Nhat Hanh. It's entitled Peace Work. Life is filled with suffering, but it's also filled with many wonders, such as the blue sky, the sunshine, and the eyes of a baby. To suffer is not enough. We must also be in touch with the wonders of life. They are within us and all around us, everything, in everywhere, anytime. If we're not happy, if we're not peaceful, we can't share peace and happiness with others, even those we love, those who live under the same roof. If we are peaceful, if we are happy, we can smile and blossom like a flower, and everyone in our family, our entire society, will benefit from our peace. Do we need to make a special effort to enjoy the beauty of the blue sky? Do we have to practice to be able to enjoy it? No, we just enjoy it. Each second, each minute of our lives can be like this. Wherever we are, anytime, we have the capacity to enjoy the sunshine, the presence of each other, even the sensations of our breathing. We don't need to go to China to enjoy the blue sky. We don't have to travel into the future to enjoy our breathing. We can be in touch with these things right now. It would be a pity if we were only aware of suffering. We're so busy, we hardly have time to look at the people we love, even in our own household, or to look at ourselves. Society is organised in a way that even when we have some leisure time, we don't know how to use it to get back in touch with ourselves. We have millions of ways to lose this precious time. We turn on the TV, we pick up the telephone, or start the car and go somewhere. We're not used to being with ourselves, and we act as if we don't like ourselves and are trying to escape from ourselves. Meditation is to be aware of what is going on in our bodies, in our feelings, in our minds, and in the world. Each day, many thousands of children die of hunger. The superpowers have enough nuclear warheads to destroy our planet many times. Yet, the sunrise is beautiful, and the rose that bloomed this morning along the wall is a miracle. Life is both dreadful and wonderful. To practice meditation is to be in touch with both aspects. Please do not think we must be solemn in order to meditate. In fact, to meditate well, we have to smile a lot. Recently, I was sitting with a group of children, and a boy named Tim was smiling beautifully. I said, Tim, you have a very beautiful smile. And he said, thank you. I told him, you don't have to thank me. I have to thank you. Because of your smile, you make life more beautiful. Instead of saying thank you, you could say you're welcome. If a child smiles, if an adult smiles, that is very important. If in our daily life we can smile, if we can be peaceful and happy, not only we, but everyone will profit from it. This is the most basic kind of peace work. When I see Tim smiling, I'm so happy. If he is aware that he is making other people happy, he can say, you're welcome. Continuing to sit with awareness of body and sensations in our body. As these words settle, reflecting on them. So we breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. As we sit here, adopting that narrow focus of attention, bringing awareness to the breath in the body, perhaps in the abdomen, perhaps in the chest space, that slight rise and fall of the breath, or perhaps the breath as it enters the body through the nostrils, slight pause, and then leaves the body. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Awareness of breath, body in the background. And if the breath is not available, perhaps choosing to sit with sensations in your anchor point that you chose at the start of the practice. Perhaps it was the feet, the sit bones, perhaps the hands. Aware of any and all sensations. I shared these words with you from Thomas Merton. Then it was as if suddenly I saw the secret beauty of their hearts. The depths of their hearts where neither sin nor desire nor self-knowledge can reach. The core of their reality, the person that each one is in the eyes of the divine. If only they could see themselves as they really are. If only we could see each other that way all the time, there would be no more war, no more hatred, no more cruelty, no more greed. I suppose the big problem would be that we would fall down and worship each other. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. breathing out. I know I'm breathing out. I suppose the big problem would be that we would fall down and worship each other. Awareness of breath, perhaps the feet, sensations in the feet, the sit bones, or the hands. Arriving and settling. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Perhaps letting the shoulders relax, floating in their sockets. Perhaps unclenching the jaw, focusing on allowing and letting be as we move into a period of spacious awareness, widening the lens of our attention to the whole of the body sitting here, the space that the body occupies as we breathe with a full body from the head down through the torso and the legs, the feet to the toes. And breathing out from the toes up across the legs and the torso, the head. Taking your time, breathing in, breathing out. Shoulders relaxed, jaw unclenched. Any other areas of tightness, letting go. As we focus on being here in this moment. One final reading. Reflection on Peace by Wendell Berry. The peace of wild things. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty on the water, and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things, who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world, and am free. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty on the water, and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things, who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting with their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world, and am free. resting in the grace of the world. Breathing with the whole body, allowing and letting be. Then slowly, gently, preparing to let go of the practice for now. Just for now, taking with you any of these reflections on peace, personal, societal, for ourselves and for others. Anything that might be useful as you move into the rest of your day. If your eyes have been closed, you may want to open them away from the screen to begin with, taking in the shapes and the colours of the room that you're in. Slowly coming back in to the space that you're in, congratulating yourself for taking this time to focus on your well-being. Thanks, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed the practice and look forward to practicing with you again.